Here's Old Faithful.
What's that?
Old Faithful.
It's been a great truck. I mean, that truck is 59 years old, and it's not restored. It's original. Speedometer stopped working 8 years ago with 1,054,000 miles on it. It's got tired of turning, so I'm done.
Thing that amazes me about this truck, 2 reverse gears.
Really?
You can shift in reverse.
I've got a 2-speed. See, this is the original bed. The Dodge bed is right here, and the guy elongated the frame, put this GMC bed on the back, which is wider and bigger. Look, this is a convenient toolbox. This is so cool. See, nobody has this in the truck. See, I have all my food, all my climate gear, everything's here. Completely out of my way. It's just so convenient. Another gas tank, and this is the original bed. And then because he elongated the frame, he had a drive shaft issue. And to make up the drive shaft difference, he put a 2-speed Browning behind the 4-speed. And so when I'm driving, I have 8-speed forward, 2 reverse. When I'm backing up and shift, people say, "What?" And it just takes off, man. It's so cool. Look at these wraparound windows. I mean, there's no blind spot. Look at the dash, it's all metal.
Yeah.
Look at the insignia on the side. I love the insignia on the side. Over there, job rated. They actually built work trucks back in the day. This truck was made for work. I love it.
I like the altimeter too.
Yeah, I got an altimeter. The guy who originally bought this was so anal. I had someone in a gas station who was a pilot said, "Man, that altimeter in your truck is better than one of my aircraft. That's a good altimeter." He put that in there because when he got in the high elevations, he changed the jets in the carburetor so his truck would run strong all the time. He was that anal, man. It's like, I was so blessed to get this. I'm the second owner. He had it for 20 years and I bought it. And you know what's hilarious now is I pay no money for parts. Everything that's on this truck that can break, I have a lifetime warranty. JCPenney's was so insane, they sold me a lifetime warranty battery for $50 in 1974. They're now buying me batteries, interstate batteries, for $120. And I'll never buy a battery again. And my alternator started, everything that breaks, I have a lifetime warranty. The only thing I have to pay money for are tires.
But you get it.
And my sense is with inflation, you're way ahead buying quality products and making them last than buying junk. And everything I have, my lawnmower is 27 years old, still runs as good as I got it. This truck is 59 years old and runs totally perfect, unrestored. My chainsaw, my climbing chainsaw, is 38 years old, running totally good. But I bought the very best I could at the time, and I take care of it. If you maintain quality, they'll last you forever. And it's so nice. I mean, look at the tension of that steel, man. You can't, this thing has no seatbelts. Kids love riding in my truck. No seatbelts. If I hit something, I'm going through it. This is not going to stop. I mean, this thing is 5,800 pounds empty. I mean, it's solid steel, And I love the insignia, job rated. I mean, this was made for work, folks. This is amazing. You want to look at this truck? I use this truck as a cat blade. If I have trees that I can't dig, I just back up and hit them, knock them out with my truck. Come look at this. Come look at this bumper. You'll see why. I've had people run in the back of this truck, and I don't even get out and look. Their whole front end is gone. The radiator is shot. And I says, "I'm fine. Go fix it. I'm no problem." Look at this bumper. This is amazing. Come check this out. You see, this is the frame of the truck. This is the frame. And you see the trailer hitch he put on there. He's got this. When someone hits this isn't moving. This is not changing. And whatever I hit, it's moving. And I say, I get trees and stuff, I just back up and push them over. Because this is not going to get changed. So you can't do that. You can pay $60,000 for a new truck. You won't do that. This thing is just totally awesome, man. And I haul horses and cows in here. There's nothing I can't do with this thing. It's just, they love being here because they can see they're in the air. It's much nicer than being in a trailer. And they're totally contained. This thing is just so functional, man. This is awesome.
Now what happens if you get stuck?
If I get stuck, because my compound, I have a 2-speed Brown with a compound low. And I have a hand throttle. So I put it in low range, first gear, compound low, granny gear, at 1,000 RPM. I have a hand throttle. And my wheels are barely doing this, so I get around and push it. When the truck takes off, I just run out and get it, because it's hardly moving. so I never get stuck.
So it's a one person to get unstuck.
I'm telling you,
He
this
just
thing
gets
is,
out and pushes it, and
Yeah.
until it's moving, and then he walks up and gets in.
because it's barely moved. My kids just love getting hay because we had horses, you know, and they couldn't stall it. You just let the like a little fragment. You can't kill it, man. It's just totally awesome. And you know what? I tell you what is so amazing. It just demonstrates God's favor and His goodness and guardian angels. This truck has never been in a collision. The only dents on the side here is when people backed into it and was parked. But for 59 years, with over 1 million miles, this thing has never been in a collision. And the only explanation is God's favor and His guardian angels. Come on, man.
Yeah.
No way, you know. And it's just like it's so good. And I paid $600 for it.
I'll give you 7 for it.
You want to hear something interesting? The original owners, what they paid for this brand new they took a train from LA to Detroit to buy this off the assembly line. You think they paid for it in 1955 brand new? $850.
Wow.
But do the math. Back in that day, the dollar set on it, payable on demand, $1 silver dollar. For every dollar that was printed, there was a silver dollar in the treasury to back it. If you had 850 silver dollars today, the value of that silver could buy you a new truck. Because our paper is worthless, the Federal Reserve is not federal, and they have no reserves. It's all a lie. Come on, man, there's no backing. It's all paper, and it's worthless. And they keep printing more,
Yep.
you know, and just devaluing what you have.